And that perfectly leads us into part 3, which is the emotional, spiritual experience that you will likely feel in a fitness journey. As we've said, feeling great, being strong, and loving to work out. Those are lagging, late stage findings in one's journey. And I think preparing for the fact that they will come later, that deferred gratification, and it's rooted in this idea of like doing hard things short term, make long term easy.
Yes.
Like short term hard, long term easy. Short term easy, long term hard.
That's right.
And there is a lot of truth to that. And it's dangerous, as we have seen when people begin this journey, to use these goal experiences or goal outcomes as the metrics to measure success.
Yeah.
Because those are not leading indicators. Those are lagging indicators. And it's not binary, right? I mean, you don't feel bad and then one day you just feel good. You don't feel weak and then all of a sudden feel strong.
Right.
It's a journey. It's progressive. It's 2-3 steps forward, half a step or 1 step back, 2-3 steps. It's a net score game.
It's a game of inches.
And you can't measure long-term indicators in the short term as a fuel source. You have to stay in it long enough that I don't remember doing anything to feel so great, but I just feel great because you have the tailwind and you have the momentum. But it's the same with relationship equity. It's the same thing with financial stewardship. It's the same thing with like being a great parent. Like being a great spouse, what do I do to deserve this? But you just get this windfall of love and of adoration, of relationship, of connection. Those are decades of investment, quietly, sacrificially, thanklessly.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's the same thing in our fitness journey for ourselves.
I love that.
And now I love working out. I look forward to it. In many ways I crave it. And again, it wasn't always like that. I had to start with a deep conviction and compelling reasons that I was not going to be fat and slow and sick. I was going to be fast and strong and vibrant. And, being disciplined in the things I needed to do with my body, the way I needed to move my body, the way I needed to have my body show up, have now created the freedom of confidence, the freedom of control to be my best self. And it's another example of freedom and discipline.
I love that concept so much.
It's so good. This is a good topic, Jen.
Oh.
I think I love it because it's so real for us personally and then interpersonally between you and I. And there are very few people who we get the pleasure of taking care of where they aren't somewhere on this journey of becoming their best physical self. It's complex, and we are complex creatures.
We are.
And I hope this was useful to the people who are listening. If one person can begin the journey and be someone who shows up and be committed to their long-term ideal version of themselves and put in the time, the commitment, the sacrifice to themselves because they deserve the results.